It just tastes like I drank paint thinner.
Is it kegels or kegels?
I drank about enough of that mezcal to make me piss a geyser right out of my asshole.
Everything would be a golden shower.
All we have to do is just whip it out and get out a tape measure.
Oh, I don't even know if I call it trauma. Pleasure, probably.
Just spread those cheeks and let her fly.
Welcome, everyone, to Season 1, Episode 2 of the Six Pack and a Podcast. I'm your co-host, Taylor, along with your other co-hosts, Joel and Dustin.
Hello.
This is the first podcast of the new year here, guys. Let's just jump right into it.
Happy New Beers.
Yeah, happy New Beer.
Yes, New Year's indeed. 2016.
Yeah, 2016.
Yes.
2016.
Yeah.
So let's just jump right into it, guys. New Year's fresh. Everything's, right out of the wrapping paper and stuff, a little Christmas reference.
Took off the wrapper.
Christmas is done.
The wrapper. Took it out of the wrapper and then I put it on. So
like
Wouldn't that be putting the wrapping on it?
You basically wrapped yourself up as a gift?
I don't know. It was a condom reference or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I think he was going for the wrap your tool.
Who uses those?
Safety first. Safety first.
Safety first, kids.
Yes.
Don't be a fool. Wrap your tool.
Like a safety hat. Yeah. Construction site.
That's what needs to happen. I
don't
wonder
know.
if that'd get pretty fucking hot if you wrapped yourself up in wrapping paper.
Like bubble wrap or wrapping paper?
Either or, because it's plastic, it doesn't let air through.
Yeah, that's true.
So any heat would stay, in. All the moisture would stay in.
Start smelling like a curry pot afterwards.
Yeah, it fucking would. Just like your
BO
goddamn
curry.
winter coat.
Excuse me?
It smells like fucking curry.
Well,
It doesn't smell good.
shouldn't forget to.
not at all.
Well,
No.
come on, guys.
No.
I mean,
if you coat it in Febreze, it helps a lot.
guy leaves it on a chair out in the kitchen. I mean, what do you expect when you're cooking meat?
It's
Yeah,
basically
yeah.
like rotten garlic and onions.
It was. I thought there was a little bit of BO in there too.
It could have been, yeah.
Could have been. I mean, it was a coat. Do you do things in a coat that you sweat?
Yeah. Like after I leave the gym, I'm probably wearing like a cutoff shirt, like a bro, and
like a bro.
yeah, I'm broing it off in a cut off shirt,
man.
Probably stinking up the interior of the coat. Much fucking sick testosterone smell.
Yeah,
Ball sweat.
I'm surprised my fucking
Interesting enough, the name of my first car was actually Ball Sweat.
Ooh, yeah, I remember you telling me about that.
Yeah, it was a 1991 Dodge Daytona, and the heater, it actually got so hot in the wintertime that I actually had to turn the heater off. Otherwise, you would just literally sweat your balls off.
Is that where the ball sack came from?
Ball sack?
Yeah, ball sack. Because you're sweating your balls off.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
So you're a eunuch, is what you're saying.
yeah, are you?
No.
Okay.
Your car made you a eunuch. No, that's what you said.
No, I mean, there's definitely a pair of them down there.
No, that's what you said.
No, well, are they
Don't
functional?
try to reverse it
Yeah.
now.
No, okay, when I said sweating your balls off, that was actually a metaphorical usage of the word sweating your balls off.
Your balls could lose functionality. At that point, I would consider them off, even though they're still on. They're
whatever you say,
they're
eunuch
they're not
Joel.
Functional.
Eunuch
That
boy.
is dangerous if they get too hot. Yes, why they're hanging out, so they can go in and out, regulate heat.
Actually, I've heard of if you sit too long in like hot tubs or whatever, you can go sterile. Or
Oh
whatever.
yeah, that'll
Really?
fuck your
Too
shit
hot.
up.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yep.
Yeah. Scalding those balls too long.
Yep.
Well, it
fucks
looks
you
like
up.
I'm going to have to avoid hot tubs going forward.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
you
don't know
don't
about
have to
that.
avoid them, but
Be the
just
worst.
don't
No, that'd be better for you actually.
take a nap in them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be a good one.
Yeah, it would. You wouldn't have to worry about anything then. Then you wouldn't have to wrap that shit.
Yeah.
For those
whip it
of
out
you
and go to
listeners
town.
that are actually confused right now, I'm not a fan of little children.
Not at all.
Kids. He don't like them kids.
No. We have tried many times to convince him to change his mind. Has not worked.
Yeah, nope.
Nope. No kids.
No kids.
No kids.
Although I think having a kid would be a good time.
Yeah, it won't
I'd
be
enjoy
bad.
it. No, just
Yeah, it won't be bad.
because I could do minor things to it'd be like a drunk friend who you can tell to do whatever and they'll just do it because they don't know any better. That'd be like a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah,
who's going to pay for it though? I don't have to pay for my drunk friends. Usually,
well,
too.
yeah,
A beer or two,
fucking
man, that's about
usually,
it.
but you can provide entertainment because you can give a kid a stick and be like, hey, go up and hit your mother in the ass. I want to see what happens.
Yeah, it's kind of perverse, but
Well, no different than me smacking her in the ass.
Well, did she
Friendly.
Did she have it coming?
I think it
No,
depends
yeah,
on
same.
the hardness of the smack. Like, do you take full running swing at it, or is it just like a little love tap?
You got
No,
a problem smacking a bitch.
Now, I don't think if you're pissed off, I don't think you'd smack her in the ass.
Or
Like if
slap her.
you're gonna go the full on like
We do not
like
advocate
girlfriend.
spousal
No,
abuse.
absolutely not. Do not do this. Like don't fall
do
out.
it.
Don't try this at home, folks.
Don't blame me.
Don't try it fucking anywhere.
I guess.
Yeah. No, you shouldn't punch your lady in the face. But if you like got pissed off to that point, I don't think you'd be smacking her in the ass. You'd probably be.
No, you'd be pointing your finger at her and shaming her and going, no, bad.
Ideally, yes.
That
is what you should do.
That's the good, wholesome, sexy thing to do.
Yeah, and then she'll get mad at you because you're trying to tell her what to do, and then you're in trouble in the doghouse.
Then you get hit.
Yeah, then you get hit.
You get hit once or twice.
Yeah, or pinched, or
Then you're in an arm cast.
something.
And you slipped on the ice, quote unquote.
Arm cast? Oh yeah, so
break your
yeah.
arm.
Fell down the stairs.
I ran into a door.
Shit, man, my bitch broke my arm.
So speaking of
Well,
spousal abuse,
Maybe that'll be my New Year's resolution to not beat my old lady. That's a pretty easy one to keep keep true to.
That's a good one. I know a couple people that could apply to maybe. New Year's resolution. Don't beat up my spouse.
I mean, does that happen?
I don't know. I mean,
No.
it might.
I mean, it's a solid resolution, and it's easy enough to keep if you're not a psycho.
True. What are some other like really stupid, shitty resolutions though that everyone does every year, and everyone fails at and stuff because they suck?
yeah.
The key is not to make one that's difficult.
Well, I mean,
You
some
have
of
to
these
aim low, like-
some of the common ones are pretty easy though.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
Well, like for example, drinking less. Who does that? Raise your hand right now if you have ever done the drinking less New Year's resolution.
Wait,
This is
you have tried that?
Actually, yeah, I have.
Did it work?
In 2011, it wasn't like I was worried about my health or anything. Basically, I just wanted to kind of save some money, so I decided to go an entire year without drinking.
The money excuse.
And I did it. I went the whole entire year without drinking. I saved a shit ton of money.
Bullshit.
All
You
of-
went the entire year
What a
without drinking.
loser.
All of 2011. You can confirm with some of my friends.
I'm gonna need to because I don't believe that for a second.
And I just realized that after I went a year without drinking, I have no more friends.
Are you? They weren't.
Yeah, see?
They weren't your real friends, Angel.
Take the good with the bad there.
Yeah.
A little less money, a couple of friends, or a lot of money and
Yeah. So,
no friends.
are you like making up for it now? That missed year?
I am definitely making up for it now. I mean, obviously, we have six pack and a podcast, so
We do. Although you don't have the six pack.
Promoting
It's just
drinking.
4.
Well, we'll get to that here in a little bit.
Oh yeah, we'll get around.
Yeah.
So, guys, how about this one for a New Year's resolution? Volunteer. So, what do you guys think about
Volunteer
that?
for what?
Are you guys going to volunteer?
No, you
guess.
guys knew my thoughts about volunteering. Like, let it. I don't know,
I would rather do that than donation. I would rather volunteer.
I could agree with you on that one, but
Yeah.
still, to me, time is money, and if I'm spending my time somewhere else, it's essentially the same as me spending my money somewhere else.
Yeah, but that's the thing. You have to think so lowly of yourself that any time you spend is going to be less money than what you would donate.
No.
I don't know. I'd rather not give my money to anyone.
I have a low per hourly rate.
Except my wallet. I mean,
Well, yeah, that's why if you are forced to be a philanthropist,
what's that?
a philanthropist is someone who donates money and or time, or is a generous person.
I thought it was one of those people that dug up animal fossils.
No, I thought it was a guy named Phil, and he's like an ant collector, and he like
Motherfuckers.
pisses on them.
Pisses.
Yeah. So guy
piss,
named
yeah.
Phil collects ants and then pisses on them.
Yeah. I could see that.
Philanthropist.
Piss. Yeah, because he did piss. Past tense, he pissed on them after they were dug up.
One of those fucking people.
Another New Year's resolution, pretty common resolution here, is just be less stressed. Be less stressed.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna be less stressed. Like I'm
Nah,
really
I don't-
carefree. Zen books and shit
I don't
like
think
that.
you can really do that. Because stress is like a lot of outside factors you don't have a whole lot of control over.
Your family, which probably sucks. Your job, that definitely probably sucks. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean it's pretty much like
How are you gonna be less stressed?
become a Buddhist and just do yoga like 24/7.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. I wonder how Buddhists make money. Like, is it all donations?
Well, I mean, I think it kind of depends on their level of Buddhism. Like, do they actually live in the temple? Because if they do, they're pretty much self-sustainable, right?
Most of them live on the streets in Brooklyn and contort themselves for pocket change. as like kind of a sideshow
I'm
act.
pretty sure those are just street performers.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's
they're
that's
Buddhists.
strictly Buddhist. Well,
they're Buddhists.
They're Buddhists.
They-
They claim to be that, so they don't have to pay
they
taxes.
fucking could be Buddhist. Well, you can claim to be anything. You can claim to be a Pastafarian and not pay taxes.
That's true.
A Rastafarian?
Pasta.
No, Pastafarian.
Pasta.
I actually saw an article
Nice.
today where a guy was allowed to wear a colander on his head for his driver's license picture because he claimed to be a Pastafarian.
Yeah, I heard about that. That's, I don't know. That's just as bad as being a fucking Catholic or something.
Well, no, like I don't think it's quite as I don't think it's as bad as that. No, like not saying that's a bad thing to be a Catholic or religious in any
religion
way.
sucks. Don't do it. Don't do it.
No, if people want to live their
Religion,
lives,
not even once.
They can do.
not even once.
Fuck you guys. They can do whatever they want. So
Flying Spaghetti Monster.
yes,
Flying Spaghetti Monster is the deity of the Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster, or Pastafarianism.
there you go.
God.
That's the way to roll. Isn't it like religion supposed to be kind of a satire of other religions?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of like being, either an atheist or, an agnostic, but then just like pretending to like worship this, make-believe deity.
Yeah, it gives me the feel of being more like a D-bag kid trying to find a loophole in a rule and then going off the wall with it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, like that one kid in school that does shit like that like has douchebag friends that everyone likes.
The rules don't say I can't take my pants off. Huh?
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I'm wearing pants. Well, no, you're not.
Yeah.
Technically not.
I read an article on how Weird Al Yankovic,
Taylor's favorite singer.
he created a special group in school, in his high school, where he could, for the sole purpose of getting extra photos in the yearbook of himself and his friends. And the group, his extracurricular group, is for volcano worshiping.
Volcano.
Oh, God.
That's an actual thing.
Yeah,
Like Hawaiian Islanders.
Weird Al was
Some,
seeking
but
attention
not-
at
yeah,
a young
but this
age,
is
too.
Weird Al.
Wow.
Yeah, he's going straight for attention. You know
yeah.
it.
Yep.
The only attention I agree with is if you're a cute girl or something, like maybe putting like a scandalous selfie or something on social media. I'll give that maybe a little bit of a nod. But
Are you a Miley Cyrus fan then, Taylor?
Oh, yeah, maybe. I mean,
USA.
yeah, I mean, she's a good singer, right?
I mean, she is a good singer, but like she's
No, I'm just kidding.
she's not relying on her singing to. Well, she has vocal talent.
She looks like, I don't know.
No, she's relying on her actions to gain her fame
reminds
as
me-
opposed to her vocal talent.
I don't know. I imagine her pussy would be like an open container of peanut butter that's all rotten.
Ooh, a little bit of
Not something.
Just swarming with critters.
a little bit of moldy roast beef.
Yeah, like rat turds and stuff. And fucking old pubic hair.
It's like Fidel Castro eating roast beef.
Yeah, ew.
Yeah, I stole that joke from Stephen Lynch.
Not something I want to put on my bread.
No, I would.
So,
Yeah. That's we need to get off this topic.
how about this one for you? All right. I think this is probably the number one resolution. Lose weight and get fit. Have you guys ever participated in the losing weight and getting fit resolutions?
Before, because I know Taylor has strong opinions on this.
I don't know.
I've said so before, and Taylor's gonna elaborate. But I've fallen through on about a month in or so. I get like, oh, that fucking pizza looks delicious. Then I eat half the pizza, and then hate myself for the rest of the
Only
year.
half the pizza?
Well, whatever.
Yeah,
fair
shit
enough.
happens.
It's a big fucking pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess it kind of depends on where and what brand and everything.
Yeah,
you know,
it does. Like
sure.
like it was a little Jack's pizza. I can like devour one whole thing. I've debated folding those in half and just eating the whole thing.
Tacos.
Oh, like a taco
like a
pizza.
taco. Yeah.
Literally taco pizza.
Yeah,
I don't know. I mean, I'm neutral anymore on it. I hate it so much that I actually want fat people to stay fat so I can make fun of them. Because I'm so sick of it. Like, I'm going to lose weight. And like, no, you're not. Just stay fat. And then maybe it'll be like reverse psychology. Maybe they'll actually lose 5 or 10 pounds. You hogs.
That's called fat shaming. I
Lose
believe.
some. Yeah. You are a shame, you fatties. Any fat people listening to this? Sorry, just kidding. But you might be fat
Now,
though.
here's the thing. Like you said, it could actually be like a motivational thing. Like,
Yeah.
oh, hey, this guy might be an asshole, but
This guy might be an asshole, but I'm right.
actually, I would really like to do something to change my life.
Right.
And then that could be what they do to get to the gym.
Like, wow, this guy's a real dick, but I know I'm right.
It's okay, listeners. You can feel free to send us hate mail.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's actually why I started working out. Because that one day they had brought all the food into work, and like I listed off what all I ate, and you're like, "That's a shitload of food." was like,
I think I said that was a shitload of bad food.
yeah, sure. Well, it was a shitload of food regardless. It was like a big list. I'm like, well, shit.
Well, that's the thing. You don't eat large portions. I noticed. Like, I eat way bigger portions.
Yeah. Well, I don't fucking do anything much. I don't work out as much as you do. I do moderately a little bit, but I'm not burning calories.
Yeah.
For the intake that I'm getting.
Yeah. Mind you, I'm a hypocrite because I'm drinking a beer right now, by the way.
And
that's good for my health.
Yeah, Taylor, it looks like you're about cashed out. It's about time for a refill, I think.
Refill, boys.
I believe so. I'm empty as well.
Yeah.
All right, let's take a break then.
So I don't know about you guys, but this Mick Ultra here, pretty refreshing at 2.6 carbs and 95 calories per bottle. 4.2 alcohol percentage, Dustin.
Didn't you say you were like a hypocrite and you're drinking the lightest beer on the planet?
It's a superior light beer.
You're the least hypocrite out of all of us because you're drinking.
I'm a superior person. That's why I'm drinking a superior light beer.
I don't think
That's kind of how it goes, right?
It's pretty much drinking piss water.
No, I'm a superior person.
What does it taste like?
You're just jealous.
I don't think I've ever tasted
jealous. You want to take a sip?
Yeah, I taste that
take
shit.
a sip. There you go. It's good beer.
All right, we'll try this.
So you don't have any like STDs or something that you're going to be sharing with Dustin now, right?
Oh, yeah.
There's not a lot of burn there.
Well, it's beer. You don't want to burn.
You can tell it's
Jesus
light.
Christ, you're not drinking whiskey, boy.
I like the burn, though.
Dustin, was that pretty much just water then?
Yeah, compared to what I'm drinking, yeah.
Yeah, what are you drinking over there?
I got a red granite lager from Baraboo Lager.
I've had some of those before. Not that one in particular, but it's good
They're
stuff.
up in Stevens Point, Wisconsin. So a shout out to them. This is pretty good. It's solid, and I like it.
Nice.
Logo.
Yeah.
Right.
Joel, what you got over there, huh?
I have a can of Guinness Draft.
Draft?
It's spelled
Draught.
So there's nothing.
G-H-T.
There's nothing in the can?
Draft.
I like draught.
Draught. It's like when it's dry out and there's no rain. It's a drought. Anyway, it's brewed in Dublin. I'm trying to read the can here. There's no alcohol percentage on it.
No, there's none on my bottle either. So I think
You don't need to know. Just drink it.
If they don't print it, that means it's too high.
Actually, I'm pretty sure Guinness is one of the lower alcohol contents. At least the Guinness Draft.
Actually, you know what I think it's time for?
What's that?
Short of the night.
What do you have for me, Taylor?
Oh, Dustin, you have the pleasure of drinking
It's not gonna be a pleasure.
Mezcal El Señorito. Señorito?
That
I
smells
can't
like
even read it.
That smells like fucking paint
I don't
thinner.
know. Can you read it?
Let me try
what
to
the
do
fuck is this?
a pronunciation on this.
It smells
We
like
have
paint
Mezcal El Senorio.
Senorio, yeah,
Senorio.
sorry. Señorito.
El Senorio.
Yeah, that's...
There's a tilde above the N.
What, a tilde?
A tilde.
Isn't that a witch?
Isn't that a
that's
key in your
Matilda.
keyboard?
Oh,
Matilda. Yeah, that's a good movie. Don't make fun of Matilda.
Whatever. That's some fucking Disney movie.
All right, so let's.
So this is straight out of Mexico here now, man. This was brought back by some friends of ours.
This smells like paint thinner.
Was it was it smuggled back?
Yeah, I was probably putting
somebody's
luggage
butthole.
thing.
Can you take alcohol across country lines?
I think you could take so much. Like, you can take a bottle.
Yeah.
But, like, I took back, like, some Cuban cigars and all that shit, or so I was
That's
told that they were
contraband.
Cuban. Yeah.
At the time, it was contraband. I don't think it's contraband now.
I'm a criminal.
I think it's because, like, Cuban relations are thawed and stuff. I don't think it's contraband
something
now.
like that. I don't think it is anymore. There is two grubs or worms or maggots or whatever the hell they
look
are.
like they're maggots.
They look like fucking
maggots.
They look like ribbed dildos, mini ribbed dildos inside this bottle.
Do you have rib dildos?
No.
Okay.
My bitch don't need that shit. So, Dustin, cheers to that. No chaser. Enjoy that.
This is retarded.
Oh, here
we
he
go.
goes. Down the hatch. I want to puke watching it.
You're right.
Oh, man. These
That's
starts
pretty powerful.
And Dustin, what's the verdict on that?
It burns.
Is it a good? Can you feel the burn?
It burns. Yeah, I can feel a fucking burn.
Do you
Tastes like paint thinner.
Do you enjoy what you're feeling?
No.
Will you smack your lips into the mic closely? Oh, that's sexy.
You like that?
No, let's not do that
that's
again.
Oh, yeah.
It just tastes like I drank paint thinner.
Well, now hold on a second. Have you drank paint thinner before?
No, but you smell it.
That would explain it.
It smells like paint thinner. It tastes like paint thinner
I'll give it a
smells.
whiff. Let's see
Fucking give it a drink there, Taylor. Give it a swig.
I've had drinks of
Oh,
this
yeah.
shit.
All right, I tell you what, I'll take a whiff.
Take a whiff. There you go. Sniff that.
The grubs look very appetizing.
Once that bottle's done, man, that thing's getting busted open. Somebody's got to eat those grubs.
Ooh, that is pretty.
I'm fucking staying away from your house during
smells
that.
potent.
I actually brought a friend back a bottle of this and gave it to him for Christmas about 2 years ago. And he drank basically the entire bottle in a night. Not this stuff, but stuff similar to it. And he ended up eating the worms and so he had the worst hangover of his life.
Did he die?
No, he lived. He lived. But I mean, I guess,
That'd be bad.
Shit happens when you
Hey, I tell you what, speaking of
need some
worst
water here.
worst hangovers ever,
hangovers.
you guys got any good hangover cures?
Yeah, gunshot to the head.
That's a cure for everything,
I
Taylor.
don't think there is.
That's the end all cure.
There is no cure for a hangover. I've tried everything.
Oh, there
for me.
absolutely is.
No, I've
No,
tried
okay.
everything. I've tried fucking a gallon of Gatorade. I've tried drinking water with it helps, but I've tried everything, man. I've tried throwing up, shitting numerous times, eating greasy food, healthy food. It doesn't matter. No. It's bad for
The
you.
key is to not have a cure. You have to have the wherewithal beforehand, before you go to sleep.
The werewolf?
The wherewithal.
Wherewithal.
The state of mind to prevent it. You do so by drinking a shitload of water and saltines. That's
Saltines.
wisdom from my older brother.
Wherewithal.
How old is your older brother? I'm probably older than your older brother.
How old are you?
28.
20, probably the same age.
Yeah,
I never thought of that.
He's not that old then.
No, he's 3 years ahead of me, so you're about as old as my brother.
Yeah.
And Joel's
So
our,
I'm
Joel's our dad, pretty much.
I'm older than all y'all.
Thanks, Pep. Pep.
Well, back in my day, Sonny, I
that's
tell
fucking
you,
weird.
we drank that mezcal like it was going out of style.
Bar howdy, I tell you what.
I'll tell you what. I drank about enough of that mezcal to make me piss a geyser right out of my asshole. I don't know why the fuck I was pissing out of it, but I did it. You could light that piss right on fire out of my ass.
That'd be diarrhea.
I was told that the best hangover cure is time.
Oh yeah.
Is on my side. Yes, it is.
Yeah. Well, so what do you do there? Oh, well, give it about 6 to 10 hours throughout the next day while you're writhing in pain and just wanting to die and kill yourself and swearing off drinking completely.
Yep.
And then you feel better like 5, 6 o'clock. That's basically any Sunday for me is like that, rotting in bed.
You ever had to drive for an hour with a hangover?
Yes.
Yep.
It's the driving with a hangover is the worst thing.
No, it wasn't good.
Yes.
We went without breakfast.
Ugh.
No breakfast.
Yeah, nope.
I just got the fuck out of Dodge right away in the morning.
I'll tell you right now, and I hate to sound stereotypical for any young people that might be listening.
Youngins.
You young little fucking whippersnappers. But it literally gets worse. It literally gets worse. It does not get better.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it gets real bad.
It's like your body, all of a sudden, either you drank too much for like a few years and you fucked up permanently, or just maybe your body just all of a sudden just can't take it anymore, or what?
No, it's
Back in the day, man, I'd be able to drink a fucking bottle of fucking Hawkeye whiskey and a couple beers and God knows what else I'm putting in my body, and then I'll wake up the next day and go to work fucking on 2 hours of sleep. Now, if I have too many, I'll probably be hungover tomorrow, which will suck.
Yeah.
I'll just probably leave at noon then.
Yeah, you're gonna leave it noon again, Taylor?
Yeah.
Fuck.
I'll throw the towel.
It's the beginning of a new year. That means your PTO rolled over.
It did.
That's right. Yeah.
Not according to the website yet, but it did.
I haven't even fucking logged on. I can't get into the website.
That's a shame.
Can't get into the website.
That's a shame.
I'd like to go to a good party one of these times. Just
That'd
kind of
be
on the
good.
topic of that stuff, hangovers and like old times. A good party would be fun.
Yeah,
You guys got any good party stories?
None that I can remember.
No.
Yeah,
That's
a
how
good
you know.
party.
That's how you know it was a good party. You wake up, you check for your phone, your keys, and your wallet. If you got all three, you know it was a good time.
Yeah. Yeah, I usually end up with my head in a shitter for like an hour or so. What feels like an hour anyway, so usually those aren't the best times.
Oh, what do you consider a party? Does it have to literally be a party, or can it be like, like?
Well, it's not going to be yourself crying in the basement drinking. Like that's not a party.
That's a
Well,
I
it
don't see
depends on
that's-
what your
yeah.
definition of party is.
Yeah. What's that like? Is it like 5+ people as a party?
that's not really a party. I mean,
That's more of a get together.
yeah, I don't know. It's kind of hard. I've been to parties before where I've been drunk. I don't know. I've got a kind of funny one. It was around this time. It was like a Christmas party at an old friend's house back when I
You
was.
seem to have all the good party stories.
I know. That's why I've got less brain cells than everyone else permanently. Gosh, it was probably when I was close to 18. Yeah, it was right around 18. Well, somebody decided to maybe partake in, a little bit too much drinking real early in the night, which would be me. And I ended up vomiting violently in a toilet, and I locked myself in a bathroom. And apparently missed a really epic party. I woke up and found bodies strewn everywhere, one underneath a Christmas tree, a vomit smeared down a wall where there was steps, and just bodies everywhere. All my friends were laying there, looking haggard. I woke up feeling like $1 million. But
Yeah, you made it to the toilet.
yeah, I made it
That's
to the
something to be
I
proud
made it to
of.
the toilet within the first hour. So like I was out cold by 10 o'clock.
Within the first
Yeah.
hour.
Oh yeah, 100% out cold. Shit got real.
Yeah.
That's what I don't think I've ever thrown up that quickly into a party. I don't think I could have tried.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I've got some other good stories, I guess. We can
No, what
save
do you-
those for another time.
Oh, that's
I will offer some with me being the older father figure
Senior
of this
member.
group,
The father figure.
I will bestow some wisdom upon you fellows.
Thanks,
Yeah.
man.
If you ever find yourself not feeling well, in terms of like a head cold or flu or something, and you decide to take, I'm going to do a shot of whiskey, just kind of clear the sinuses, maybe relax me a little bit, make sure you stop it at the 1.
Yeah.
So I have one story
Yes.
here where I decided to do that 1 shot of whiskey to just kind of clear the sinuses a little bit, take a nap, whatever. The 1 shot turned into, those little flasks of liquor that you get?
Yeah.
Yeah, I decided to polish off one of those, and I actually woke up in the bathroom. Don't remember how I got down there. Yeah, it was bad.
you made it to the bathroom.
Where was this at?
This was when I was in college.
Oh.
Yeah, at least I was in my own apartment, and not like...
No, yeah, there you go. Like, no roommates, nothing?
Yeah, there were roommates.
Oh, okay. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
How about you ever pissed anywhere when you got drunk?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I may or may not have pissed on somebody's phone once unintentionally.
Ooh, that's ruining shit there.
Yeah. Not
Was
a
it-
brighter time.
Was
or
it anyone that's in this room right now, Taylor?
No, not in this room.
Oh,
Somebody
okay.
who might live under this roof, but yeah, I may have pissed
Ah.
on somebody's phone.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that happened one time. One time around Christmas, it was kind of in the general realm of this season.
Was it in this house, Taylor?
Nope, it was
Oh,
in
nope.
different. It was in a different location. Somebody may have drank a little bit too much, aka an entire bottle of whiskey and then another half bottle of something else. And
That's
was
way too much.
Taking pulls of Everclear, which
Yep,
I'm
that'll get you every time.
that'll yeah. It'll get you pissing. It'll get you pissing.
I pissed in my my buddy's dorm room on the floor.
Oh God! But see, my thing though is I didn't piss myself or anything. Like I was like 2 or 3 feet away from the toilet. I just couldn't realize where I was at because I was sleepwalking and having to piss. I mean, what about the people that just piss the bed and stuff like that? Like, what the fuck is the matter with you people? Quit pissing the bed.
I would say most people that piss the bed are still in diapers.
But everyone thinks that's cute. Nobody thinks it's cute when a
I-
20-some-year-old person
If my
pissed.
kid pisses the bed, I don't think it's going to think it's cute. It's going to be a pain in the ass because I'm going to clean it up.
Oh, I pissed the bed. Oh,
The sooner the kid gets potty trained, the better.
Yeah. Oh, I pissed the bed. Huh, whoops.
No, absolutely not.
I did have a when I was living in a different place when I was in college.
Piss the bed?
No, I did not.
Oh.
I woke up one morning and someone had been sleeping on our living room couch, which was actually my couch. And so what happened, I woke up and I take a look at my couch, and there's this big old wet spot on the couch cushion.
Ooh.
And I'm like,
Urine.
so what the fuck? I'm getting down in there. I'm thinking, okay, maybe, benefit of the doubt, maybe somebody just spilled something, but no.
Did you smell it?
I got down in there, smelled it, and it was piss.
Did you take a little fingerful and lick it to make sure?
I did not do that. I
Should've
just
done
when I smelled it, I was like, yeah, this isn't water, and then I called it good.
Was
after
it
that.
enough piss if you would have pressed your hand down in it? Would have water if
Oh.
come up around your hand?
There was that much. It was I had to wring it out.
Did you just burn the couch?
So it had one of those covers that you could unzip or whatever.
Okay.
So I washed the cover, so that was fine. But then like the styrofoam, like the foam cushion part of it or whatever, that I had to kind of like rinse out and just let air dry. So it never really got clean.
No, they still had that.
That
stale
sounds
piss
exactly like what happened to me one time. Somebody pissed on my brand new couch.
Ooh.
Some fucking stupid whore who was brought over by a roommate pissed on our couch and then fucking folded up a blanket neatly over it and put over this piss spot. And, I fucking lift the blanket up like, what the fuck is this? Piss. Stupid cunt.
And she tried to hide it, I guess. I don't know if you give her credit or dock her for it.
No, you dock her for it even more. It'd be like one thing. Oh, I pissed on your couch. I'm really sorry.
Dock her right in the face.
Yeah, dock her. Yeah, deck.
Would you have been less pissed if she would have came and told you about it? Would you be like, "Hey Taylor,
There's too much piss.
I was skanking it up. I pissed everywhere."
Sorry. No, I would have been pretty pissed. I probably would have rubbed her face in it like a dog. To be honest with you, I mean,
teach her a lesson, I guess.
Yeah, don't piss on the couch. Bad. So
No,
kind of one of those things.
Yeah.
Speaking of piss, I could probably take one right now and probably get another sip here.
Yeah.
So
yeah, that's a good call.
Good old piss break.
Yeah, buddy.
And now it's time for Dustin's word of the day.
Powerballing, verb, to gyrate one's testicles while copulating. When used in a sentence, last night I was totally powerballing your mom.
And that concludes Dustin's word of the day.
Copulating.
Copulating
means
is there a cop involved? Or?
I don't think there's a cop. Did I pronounce it wrong? Copulating? Copulating?
Copulating.
It's fucking your old lady.
Yeah. Well, why the hell doesn't the description just say that?
Fucking your, because it wouldn't be as good.
It's like the same as fornication.
It's
fornicating.
It's efficient. Less writing.
Carp. Maybe it was actually meant to be carpulate, like the fish.
Like you're fucking a carp. That would be unpleasant.
Hey, don't knock it.
Fucking fish have teeth.
The actual definition for copulation is sexual intercourse.
Boom.
Carps don't have teeth, by the way.
The P in the vagina.
I've put my penis in the mouth of a carp. Best blowjob of my life. Best blowjob of my life.
Let's take a step back here a second. Is this a true story?
Yeah, let's expand on this shit.
I'm not gonna discard or agree or anything like that to it, but all I can say is
you're neither gonna confirm nor deny.
Yeah. I've just coined a new term, carp jobs.
Carp jobs. Well, fucking a fish.
Putting your dick in the mouth of a carp.
No, that sounds unpleasant.
Isn't there an actual thing though where like I don't know, is it called like noodling or something?
Yeah, it's noodling.
Where you put your finger in the water and like
put your whole fucking arm in the water, yeah.
And like the fish actually latch on your hand.
Yeah,
or your,
it's catfishing. Can't you do that?
Is that what it's called? Noodling?
Yeah, it's noodling.
Yeah. Instead, I just lay on the dock and dip my dick into the water and then flex it up once or twice so it kind of like goes rigid up and down.
Jiggles,
like that.
jiggles.
Yeah.
Jostles.
My old lady was shocked to learn that you can actually flex your dick.
Really?
The carps weren't shocked.
I'm sure they were pretty shocked when they got pulled out of the water and then latched onto some dude.
Shit, you got a muscle dick.
No, she was shocked. She was like, "Are you doing that?" And I'm like, "Yeah."
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah,
I've done that for years.
You can do that. Mm-hmm. That's a natural inborn, ingrown thing.
This flexing of the dick that you're talking about is that
Dick
the same
flex.
as like kegels and stuff?
Yeah, I think it's similar.
I think it's the same muscle group.
It is actually because like
Kegels,
I'm doing it right now.
Well, yeah. I mean, I do kegels all the time.
Yeah, somebody won't put their hand down there. They can feel me.
I'll take your word for it.
Kegling?
Is it kegels or kegels?
Isn't it kegels? Pretty sure it's kegels. I don't know. Bring it up on like Google and
Google it.
Do the translation thing or the where it talks to you.
Oh God, I really like flexing my dick. This is really nice. This is better than flexing like an arm or something.
I'm a fan of it, but I like to get like right underneath her nose and then flex it so it hits her in the nose.
Oh
yeah. Honey, if you're listening to this, I'm so sorry.
Dick flexing.
Flexing your dick. Dick push-ups.
Flexing on that bitch.
According to the Merriam-Webster Medical Dictionary, it's kegel. I think I need to get a microphone right up close here. I'm going to do that for 1 second.
Kegel exercise.
That came through well. Kegel
exercise.
Nice. So you heard it there.
There it is. Kegel exercise.
Kegel exercise.
Exercise.
That's how. I wonder how much they get. Okay, so is it a guy doing that voice?
Kegel exercise. I don't know. Maybe they just hired me and I didn't even realize it.
Because they have to go off like a template or something.
Yeah. It's one of those. Fuck. Do you guys remember that Bonzi Buddy program? Spam. It was an adware program.
Nope.
Nobody remembers Bonzi Buddy?
No, I tried
No,
not
I have
to.
no idea what Bonzi Buddy is.
I tried not to download.
Maybe I was just
viruses
Maybe I
and
was just the
porn.
stupid one who downloaded it. I guess when I got Windows XP back in the day, 2001. Yep, there you go. There's Bonzi Buddy on Google.
Bonzi Buddy, stylized as Bonzi capital Buddy, was
Buddy.
a piece of adware distributed by Bonzi Software between 1999 and 2004.
Yep.
The software provided an on-screen software agent designed to help users surf the internet by using Microsoft Agent technology.
Right. Basically, the only reason I ever have it or download it was so that
This cat is fucking persistent.
This is Melvin. Melvin, don't turn off our timer.
Off the table,
Melvin's
kidders.
good. Melvin's good.
Hi, Melvin.
Yeah, he's messing with everything.
It's just
He's moving Joe's mic.
pushing the microphone closer to my lips.
Oh yeah.
He's helping. He's being a good boy. He's helping.
He's-
Do you want to
He's
sip?
like, Joel, you sound too thin.
Kidder, do you want to sip?
What was that?
Good.
Yeah,
That was a good
so
contribution,
that
buddy.
was good.
That was good.
That was solid. This could be our new
Very
intro.
solid.
Sorry about all the microphone noise, people. It'd be like if Bane from Batman was trying to like eat pretzels, it'd be like, oh, Bane, I'm going to
Gnaw your dick up and
pretzels and some popcorn.
your dick sure tastes like
Crunchy.
your dick's like spaghetti.
And that's how Bane would sound if he was eating.
Do you think Bane had a tongue hole? Like if he wanted to eat out his old lady or something?
A tongue hole.
Yeah.
in his
Like in
mask.
his mask.
Yeah. Or I mean, did he just have like a tongue built into the mask? He just hits a button. It's like,
So a fake one.
It's like a mechanical. It's like a dildo tongue.
yeah, kind of. I
Yeah,
suppose
it
you
could
could
have been.
I suppose you could just put a dildo there.
Yeah, I bet that's probably what he used.
Yeah.
Hey, your word of the day.
Word of the day.
Powerballing, wasn't it?
Powerballing.
Speaking
yes.
of Powerballs, that motherfucking Powerball just went out, bitch. And that thing was, what, 1.5 billion?
Yeah. Well,
What would
was
you
it
have
5 or
done?
6?
I don't know. It was,
Something like that.
it was over $1 billion, and that's all that matters.
Some motherfucker in what, California?
yeah,
and
some scum
Tennessee
fucking
and
California.
Tennessee and Florida.
Yeah, Florida? What's her name?
Florida.
Fuck Florida.
From Florida.
I'm just imagining like Dr. Evil being like billions.
Yeah, billions. Yeah, but fucking some scum fucking California gets it. God damn it! Like
Well,
they those rich
Fucking
bastards need more
asshole!
money.
How dare they?
How
Yeah.
dare they buy a lottery ticket and have the luck to win it?
That's basically what I'm saying. I would say this about any other state. They're like, oh, that ice butt fucker up in Alaska or whatever. If they fucking won it, it wouldn't matter.
But I don't think Alaska actually partakes in the Powerball.
They probably partake in ice butt fucking.
Well, that's the only thing you can do there.
Right, but
I mean, if anyone's from Alaska, feel free to correct us. But
Yeah.
Alaska listeners, is there any ice butt fucking? If so, where can I do this at?
define
I wouldn't
that
mind
term
doing
for
it.
us.
Define ice butt fucking.
I'd be willing to try anything once.
Yeah. I mean, if there's any Alaska listeners out there, email us and we'll review your hate mail.
Yeah,
Yep, send
And,
your hate mail to us.
We'll give you some props.
I'd like to. Yeah, let you. You can go ahead and ice butt fuck me, I guess.
You may like it, Taylor.
Yeah, it might get cold, but whatever. It's cool.
Yeah. So, all right, $1.5 billion.
Yeah.
1.5 billion.
A lot of money after taxes. Significantly less, but still a
Yeah.
shitload.
Yeah, we'll give a rough estimate. After, let's say you take the money up front, they take their fucking taxes and everything. You're looking at around $4.5 million.
$4.5 million.
If that makes sense. $4.5 million.
Did you just mean to say $450 million?
Yeah, $4.5 million. It's a long rate. It's like doing long division verbally.
Yeah, Joe. It's
With
not.
words.
It's not that hard to comprehend.
Carry the
man.
2, remainder of 5.
Yeah, 4.5.
Yeah, $4.5
$4.5
million.
million. Fair enough.
$4.5 million.
I'll allow it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like, isn't a billion like 1,000 million or some shit like that, or a million?
$1 million.
Million.
$1
Yeah.
million.
Yeah, million.
I think
billion.
they should just change money.
Forever.
They should just change money to use like computer terms. Like first you got your megabyte, so it's like the mega dollar, and then you got your gigabytes. That'd be the gigadollar,
Yeah.
So it's $1, the megadollar, the gigadollar,
teradollar.
and then going down it'd be what
couple dollars.
Like a penny would be a bit.
bit.
oh fuck.
A baller.
Bits, yeah. What is what's megabytes then?
A mega dollar.
Yeah, it'd be a mega
Megadollar.
dollar.
Yeah.
And then it goes to $1, and then below the dollar is what, bit, byte. So bits would be the smallest of 8 bits.
Yeah.
A byte would be made of 8
Okay,
bits.
so a bit, half a bit is called a nibble.
Yeah, I took a nibble.
Is that a thing?
That's a thing.
Really?
Yep. Half a bit is a nibble.
Did not. When would that be used?
When you need to
Ever.
take half of a byte, a bit. I mean,
Yeah.
How do you
take a
take?
nibble.
How do you take half a bit? It's a 1 or a 0.
don't ask me.
Wait.
Ask the computer.
Does anyone remember back in the day, like Windows 95, when you would install games and shit, and you had like 100 megabytes to deal with for a hard drive, and you're trying to install Warcraft
Just
on your fucking
instantly
on your
ru-
Packard Bell.
and then you try to clean up space on your hard drive,
Yeah.
and it's like, all right, so all of these are important. Which one's the least important that I can delete?
Let's see. Microsoft Word gone. AOL 3.0 gotta keep. Let's see what else.
System folders delete.
Yeah, system
Don't need
folders
that shit.
delete. Calculator gone.
Mom's documents.
Mom's documents.
Baby pictures out of here.
TurboTax 1995 gone. That shit's all gone.
All right, so now we can install Warcraft.
Now
Here
we
we
can
go.
Perfect.
By the way, I'm not talking about World of Warcraft, you assholes.
Yeah,
I'm
we're
talking about
talking
original, old school 1995 Warcraft.
Yeah, bitch.
Young enough, I did not know there was a difference.
Yeah.
Dizzle, don't make me come across this table.
If
Don't
you
make-
come across the table with all the shit that's on it, I'd be
Yeah.
impressed.
Well, now hold on a second. I can shoot my cum probably across this table, if that's what you're referring to.
Well, Taylor has been doing kegels all night long.
yeah, I'm in fucking. Oh god, I'm flexing right now. I'm flexing on you hoes.
Okay, so next time, like you and the old lady get into it, you gotta take a measurement.
Of
So
what? How far it shoots?
Yeah. Yeah, just set up like a target on the wall.
I'd hit the wall right now. I'd hit it right now.
Oh, the wall's like 20 foot away? 10, 20 foot?
Yeah, it's about 10 feet.
You're talking about the low wall here or the actual back
I
wall?
can just put it this way. I can dunk a basketball hoop with my semen standing on the ground. And I can't dunk on a good day with jumping and holding a basketball. But I can dunk with my semen. So we'll just put it that way, probably.
Yeah, I'll leave it at that.
So
that's
yeah.
good enough for me.
Imagine it's like a fucking great white shark hopping out of the water to get a seal off one of the coasts or something
what-
like that. That's my semen. Just
What's a seal? What's a seal in this context?
the target, I guess.
Whatever the target may be.
Yeah, whatever the target might be.
Whether
Face,
it's a mouth or
face, tits, ears, eyes. Who knows?
or ears, eyes.
Could be whatever.
The
Shoulders.
foot.
Yeah, could be a foot. Could be a hand.
If you're into the foot thing.
Oh yeah.
No.
Oh, I like feet. Feet are cute.
No.
I'm all right with that.
I'm not. No.
Oh, they're all right. I mean,
I mean, you need them.
Bro, did you see your foot? Oh my god, that was so fucking hot.
I couldn't
was
fuck
gay
with a
with her
girl. I
foot.
couldn't fuck with a girl who had ugly feet. Feet and teeth are a thing for me. I don't like it. Yeah.
Hey, you're gonna be you pay attention to the feet.
Well, I just notice it. It's like one of those things. Like
I don't even notice it.
I do. Like I don't know. It's like they got ugly feet and bad teeth. I'm like, meh.
I get
The teeth thing I could see.
yeah. I can see the teeth.
Yeah,
but
teeth would take precedence.
the feet I don't care about as much. No.
I don't know,
I don't care
man.
about the feet.
I guess I keep my own feet looking nice, man. Like fuck. Looks like I go to get pedicures, but I don't.
You probably fucking do.
No,
Because you're
no.
a bitch.
I dated this girl in high school, and I shit you not. Okay, she's 16 years old. I was 16, 17. Somewhere
She's
around there
16
at the
now?
time.
Okay.
No.
Say-
At the time. This
Okay,
was,
gotcha,
You guys
gotcha.
realize I'm like old as fuck, right? So
Yeah,
this
no,
was
that's
like
that's
years
why,
and years
That's
ago.
why it'd be real fucking weird.
Grandpa.
I was 16 or 17, somewhere around there. She was 16 at the time. Anyway, her hands were like grandma hands, like freaking wrinkly and
Ew,
shit.
yep.
Like just
Yep.
weird looking. It weirded me out. And she she didn't care. Like, she was just like, oh, I think I got grandma hands. And I was just like,
Gross.
That is weird as fuck. You're 16 years old. What the hell?
Yeah, that would be another one that would do it for me. I mean, those are just two things off the top of my head. So, I mean, I'm not picking, like, that'd be another thing. Like, flabby gut. Nope. Grandma hands. Nope.
Grandma hands.
The cat's messing with the audio levels.
Is he?
Looking like it.
Oh, yeah.
He's chilling.
Close,
Melvin's
he's chilling.
Melvin's right on Dustin's slider for the for the controls.
Melvin likes me. He's turning that shit up.
Oh yeah, he likes that.
He knows. Yeah, no, he's taking a nap.
Yeah,
Fuck it.
we got a new sound tech here.
Sound tech.
Melvin the cat.
New sound tech, and looks like he could probably go get me another beer because I could use one.
Probably could.
Yeah. Well, Melvin, get off your ass, you lazy pussy, and get your dad another beer.
Yeah, get Pep a beer. Be a good boy.
There's no movement from the cat.
Nope, and the cat lays.
Zero fucks
Well,
given.
I guess
Melvin's like, fuck you, Taylor. I do what I want.
You have to get your own, you son bitch.
Fuck you, bitch. Unforgivable. Bitch. All right, so I got one for you guys.
Okay.
Would you rather put your dick in a fish's mouth and get a fish blowjob, or let a dog lick your balls and get a dog blowjob?
So you're saying we have to pick one or the other? There's
One
no
or
choice.
the other.
Like
One or the other.
like someone's got a gun to your head.
There's a
you
gun
have
to your
do
head.
One.
There's a gun to your head, and you're either gonna be letting like a fucking lab or fucking Shih Tzu or whatever just start licking away, or
I think we need to ask some more questions.
okay,
Yeah,
all right.
Are questions
How-
okay on this?
Yeah, you can ask them.
How in control of this are we? Like, am I passed out and the dog just licks my nuts?
Nope. You were very well awake, and like, for example, like me, I'm wearing a ski mask and I've got a loaded assault rifle to your head and giving you these sick choices to have to do.
Okay. First question.
Okay.
Is the dog a dog that I'm familiar with, or is it like some stranger's like Rottweiler that you don't know if it's trained or not?
Random dog, but safe.
So there's
So let's say maybe the dog spent a couple times, lapping peanut butter off the wife's snatch or something like that.
So no injury will come to my man bits.
No, I don't think it's gonna bite it off. I mean, unless it smells like
either
bacon
dog,
bits
dog
or
or
something.
fish.
So
no injury.
The twig and berries will be confirmed safe, regardless
yeah.
of type of dog or type of fish.
Sure, yeah. No injury will occur except for the fact that you stuck your dick in a fish's mouth or let a dog.
Mental trauma.
Yeah,
Okay, so
I don't even know if I call it trauma. Pleasure, probably, but
okay, so like with okay with the fish, is you just in and out, or are we talking to completion
you got to
here?
no, you got to finish. You got to give that fish dinner.
So it's basically like a fish fleshlight.
Then what about with the dog then?
Yeah, basically. Oh, the dog. Well,
Like he has to lick your nuts until you finish.
Nuts and shaft, I guess. You know.
Yeah. So you got to get a blowjob from a dog.
Remember, I got a
or
trigger finger.
blowjob
I got
from a
this.
fish.
I got this assault rifle against your head. I'm very unpredictable. So I mean,
Yeah, that's true.
unless everything happens the way I say it's supposed to happen,
Does the fish have teeth? I mean, this is how retarded I am when it comes to like seeing.
It depends what kind of fish you're looking at. Like
aquatic life.
We'll say like a catfish or something.
I feel
mean,
like
but
they
the
do.
catfish has the stinger. The
Yeah,
stingers
they're not
on the
gonna
side.
sting your dick.
Those aren't stingers on the
They-
catfish. They're feelers, feeling around on the
Stingers, feelers, whatever.
They're
They
bottom
stung my
feelers. The
I told you, I'm like, when it comes to aquatic wildlife, I do not know a whole lot about it.
Catfish are all right. I mean, I think some of them have kind of a sandpapery
Catfish
tongue,
are
kind of like
fine.
cats. But I don't know.
Today I learned that fish have tongues.
Oh, I'm pulling that shit out of my ass. They don't have fucking tongues.
All right, so on
All
Six
right,
Pack
so-
and the Podcast, we need to start doing some fact checking.
We do. We need to do some research.
On Six Pack and a Podcast, all of us have been arrested for bestiality. Under bestiality charges. Bestiality, because it's the best.
Well,
It's
and,
better than
and
with
it's like
humans.
and it's like when they're your best friends, like besties, like
Besties.
like bestialities.
I'm bestie with this goldfish. That's why I let him swim up my ass. He's the best. Fish.
Do people do
Friend.
that? Let a goldfish swim up the ass.
I don't know. So hold on a second here. I still got
Okay,
this
okay.
loaded gun to your head. One
All
of you
right,
guys are
okay,
going to do
okay.
this.
So choices are
right.
fish, fish blowjob to completion or dog blowjob to completion. What the equivalent of a dog blowjob?
What do you want? Man's best
or
friend?
getting your brain splattered all over the place.
Yeah, or
Third
me
option.
fucking...
No one wants to do the third option, though.
Oh, well, some might.
Yeah, I suppose.
Or me holding the trigger of an automatic weapon towards your head for about 60 seconds straight.
Why would it have to be automatic?
Because I want to go blam, 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 blam.
All right, then.
So...
I'd probably go the fish route, just because I'd be in more control. I would be able to, like, hold the fish...
Oh, so you're one of those sick fuckers, huh?
Well, no. If
Hold it and caress it.
if something bad and disgusting is going to happen to me, I want to be kind of in control of something or have a semblance of control.
So you want to be like the king of the sea while the fish is blowing you to death?
You could say that, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I do believe
Say I'm the whale.
it brings new meaning to the term sleeps with the fishes. Oh,
yeah.
see what I did there, guys?
Yeah,
I got
did
it.
see
I
that
got
one.
it. I got it.
So basically what happens is when you say the phrase sleeps with the fishes, it's an idiom. And I don't know if you're familiar with idioms, but it basically means that,
Motherfucker.
like, if somebody says, oh, he's sleeping with the fishes, it means that he's dead.
Yeah.
Deceased
He sure is.
no longer alive.
Just like my soul.
But when Dustin fornicates with this carp or whatever it is, he is,
Catfish,
fornicating.
Joel. Catfish.
So having sex with is also, synonymous with sleeping with. So basically,
Yeah,
it's
I
going
see
to
that,
be
yeah.
God damn it.
sleeping with the fishes could also mean having sex with the fishes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I get that.
we got it. Yeah,
and that's the joke.
I'm either dead or I'm fucking the fish.
Exactly, that's the joke.
Okay, that's the joke.
Do you guys understand that?
Okay,
Yeah,
could you?
we got it.
And that was Joel's shitty explanation.
So we still don't have an answer. Would you rather put your cock in the mouth of a fish or let a dog freaking take over?
I fucking
Well,
answered.
Dustin answered, and I'm going to
Oh,
have
that's
to.
true.
And I'm going to
That's
have to
true.
Joel's
also.
gonna have
I'm going to have to also throw my hat into the.
You're also going to have
fish.
to answer
into
here,
the
Taylor.
fish category.
No, I don't answer anything. I'm the,
Fuck too, you
I'm
don't.
the sicko with the gun here. Yeah.
Fucking. All right, so Joel, fish or dog?
Sorry, I was finishing.
Didn't
my
you say
beer.
fish?
That's
I
no
thought.
problem. Yeah,
You said
you
fish?
guys were blabbing about some shit, and I was like, I'm also going to have to throw my hat into the fish category. Is that the phrasing? Throw my hat
Fish.
into?
Yeah, throw your
throw-
hat into
Throw the fish into the hat
Throw
category.
your bait into the lake for the.
throw your bait into the mouth.
Well, I mean,
Of
it
the
makes
fish.
sense because I'm the master baiter. You see what I did there, guys? So,
Motherfucker.
Basically-
you already did this once.
all right, I won't traumatize you guys with another Joel's shitty explanation.
Oh God.
One is enough.
All right, so any reasoning behind the fish? We need some justification here. Blowjob, fish or dog?
Yeah. I guess if a guy were to have to pick, I'd probably have to say the fish if he had to, because dogs can be unpredictable.
Oh yeah.
I don't like it. Me personally, whenever I see a dog or like anyone's like large dog, just come up and start sniffing right around your dick, like, and I don't trust that. Like just immediately they're.
But
Like-
Taylor, that's how they say hello.
Yeah, I don't like that. Like, don't sniff my dick, because what if they smell something they don't like? Like, human with, whatever, some sort of a hormone that it doesn't like to smell or whatever, and that fucking just bites right in your dick. Yeah, have you ever thought of that? Like, who the fuck wants a dog just sniffing around something with a big old mouth that you could just...
No, that'd be bad.
See you later.
That'd be terrible.
That's why immediately I'm like, oh, get the fuck away from my dick. Go fucking smell my hand or something like that. At least I can punch you if you try to bite me. My cock and balls won't have arms.
I think I'd pass out if that happened. Like I couldn't stay awake. I'd be like, boom, gone, out.
Yeah.
You're talking about
I don't trust
if a dog just
Yeah,
latched onto your
if a
groin.
dog latched onto my nutsack, I couldn't do it. I wouldn't be like the guy that was screaming around when a cat latched onto his nutsack. Oh, that's a pretty nice cat. Here we go.
His name is Pinky. He's 2 years old at the local Humane Society.
This is a YouTube video we are referencing where a guy has a cat latch onto his nutsack. You should definitely check that out.
That's what happens when you try to fucking, put a cat in a...
He just had the cat in the leash, didn't he? Fucking wrapped around his leg and bit his dick.
Hold on.
So here's a thought for you guys.
You could actually hear his beer going. Oh, that's a thick beer.
That's good. That's good stuff.
Ooh, I like that.
That Guinness, it's like you're chewing it. Mm-hmm. Oh, let's not do that again.
Irish car bombs. What do you think about those, by the way? I mean, I'm a fan, but fuck, man, when they start to curdle,
Yep. Nope.
Usually
the whole point is you got to drink them fast. I mean, otherwise it's like
yeah, but it almost immediately starts, and you're just like, I don't know. I'm thinking about doing it right now, and I'm starting to fucking.
What you're talking
well
about?
up.
Just
Yeah, I'm just thinking about. Oh man, I'm starting to get sick just thinking about it.
I have actually never had an Irish car bomb.
oh,
Really?
you're missing out, Dustin.
Never have. It doesn't fucking sound like it.
Don't you claim to be Irish?
No, maybe. I don't
probably.
know. I'd have to look back at my
you're one of
my
those.
fucking. I'm not gonna dress up in green like an asshole.
Oh, come on, like everyone else will for fucking St. Patty's Day.
So Taylor.
Yeah.
So next podcast,
Okay.
we have to get all the necessary ingredients for Dizzle to partake in his very first
Irish car.
Irish car bomb.
What the hell are they? Isn't it? It's Guinness, and then I think.
So hold on a second. Let me explain it first. Okay, so what you do is you pour the Guinness into a glass, right? Like a regular drinking glass,
A receptacle?
with a large open top.
Yes.
And then you pour a shot, half whiskey, half Bailey's.
Yep.
Then you drop it into the glass so that it, that's a bomb shot basically, and then you
Yep.
just chug it before it curdles.
Yeah. So basically, you
yeah.
play don't open your mouth too big because the shot glass is going to go in there. I know you're used to having big things.
I sure am.
Me.
Things of
going into
significant girth.
things of a good girth.
We'll fuck it up next
do one of those.
podcast.
I have a good feeling about the next podcast. It's gonna be pretty
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Because you know what?
Pretty-
You know what Hallmark holiday falls around here? Around that time?
Oh wait, don't tell me. We're talking about February 14th.
Valentine's Day. Cupid shot an arrow. And we will also
titty play.
We're also going to be recording from a special location.
We will.
The old the North Road Studios.
North Road
Next-
Studios.
Next episode 3 there.
AKA Joel's compound.
Dude,
We
Joel's
will be-
compound.
Yes,
the
it's the
compound.
compound.
Sounds like he's a prepper.
Don't try to fucking rate it.
Don't fuck with it.
We've got towers and snipers and shit.
Tower snipers.
Compound.
Automated turrets.
But yeah, North Road Studios.
North Road
North Road
Studios.
Studios.
Special edition.
Special edition. Normally broadcasting from Sunnyslope Studios. Sometimes the show goes on the road because we're that popular.
does.
We're that cool.
We are that popular.
Speaking of which, everyone should go out on social media, like, share, listen to it for at least 5 minutes, make us feel good, get us like a tenth of a cent on YouTube. Tell your parents to listen to it, make them hate us, and make them think that you're a loser for listening to us. You should
And,
do all that stuff. Twitter, we got all that stuff going.
Special shout out to our first 65 viewers on episode 1.
Thank you for at least clicking on the link.
You
Yes.
will
thank you
hold
much.
a special place in my heart forever.
Absolutely. In case anyone does want to follow us on Twitter, by the way, it will be, that twitter.com.
The Twitters.
And
Tweet that shit.
our Twitter handle is going to be 6PAAP. That's the number 6 app. App.
6 pap.
And, if you guys have any questions, comments, criticisms, suggestions, feel free to send us hate mail because we like hate mail. And, if you send us some good hate mail, we will read it back and comment on it.
Good mail's fine too.
Yeah, you can tell us how great we are.
I imagine it's going to be mostly hate mail though.
No, it's going to be all good stuff.
All good.
Taylor, you and your friends you've got the best podcast in the world. You should run for president.
We imagine you guys have huge cocks.
Oh God, your voice makes my dick hard. And I'm not even into guys. But yeah, you can mail us at 6packinapodcast@gmail.com. That's the number 6, packinapodcast@gmail.com. Enough being said for tonight. We'll let you go to bed or get some head or do whatever.
Or get some bedhead.
No.
Cool.
Thank you.